Every IMSA race is contested on some of the most famous racetracks in the motorsports world. The IMSA series travels to 12 circuits that span the United States, with one track in Canada. Here are a few of the most iconic circuits in the championship. Daytona and the Rolex 24 is the crown jewel of American sports car racing.
Racing at Daytona creates a lot of challenges. The toughest of them all is Daytona itself. She's a mean beast.
It's the longest race, but also the one that sees cars navigate not only a road course, but a high-banked oval across the 3.5-mile circuit.
Very special and very different when you race a sports car on the banking here at Daytona.
Racing here at Daytona is intense. The racetrack is relatively short for the amount of cars that are on the track, so you're always in traffic.
Although it might look like it's a bunch of hairpins and some high-banked corners, every corner is so technical.
It's the ultimate test of North American endurance racing. 150 miles south of Daytona is SEBRING International Raceway. SEBRING is North America's oldest sports car racing facility, a track that drivers can sum up in just one word.
Bumpy.
Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy.
Oh, big wiggle there!
It's a car killer and it's a driver killer.
It's definitely a very bumpy track. It's gotten more bumpy with the years. And as much as we drivers complain about it, let's face it, it's also what we love about it.
The grueling 12-hour event has been a spring break tradition for decades.
12 hours of SEBRING is like 36 hours anywhere else.
Built in 1956, Watkins GLEN International has hosted every prestigious racing series in the world. The GLEN is the oldest race in North America, as cars began speeding through the village streets in 1948.
You don't expect the track to be as quick as it is.
It's a unique track, but it's built on the topography of the land. Ups and downs and off-camber and on-camber.
Oh, touch there!
Always had great races at Watkins Glen.
Monterey's love of speed continued in 1957 with the construction of WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. And while the track has undergone some major renovations over the years, the 2.2-mile circuit is a favourite of competitors and fans alike. Many focus on one section.
The corkscrew is like driving your car off a third-story building and not really knowing what's next.
You don't have that nowhere else in the world. It's something where you can pass people sometimes, and if you pull it off, then it's a real excitement.
Down the inside! Ranger van der Zandt forces the issue into the corkscrew. Can Cameron respond?
The season finale, which is also the last endurance event, is the 10-hour Petit Le Mans race at Road Atlanta. The world-class 12-turn, 2.5-mile circuit is a true test to determine a season-long championship.
It's 10 hours, but in some way, us drivers, we treat it like a sprint race. We're going for it every lap.
And with other stops at Long Beach, Mid-Ohio, Detroit, Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, Lime Rock, Road America, and Virginia International Raceway, IMSA competitors know that when they conquer these tracks, they've won on some of the best in the world.